Okay, hello, welcome. Today we're going to be playing Tiny Bookshop. It is a long time coming. I played the demo back in... Jesus, how long ago was that? That was back in June, the beginning of June. So what is that, a month ago? Um, and I really enjoyed it, so I am pretty excited to go ahead and try it out again. But the full game. I actually did start a save and then God knows why I never, continued, so we're gonna start a new game and see how it goes. Oh, that was weird. Today is the day I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. In Bookstonbury, if I remember. I think that's what it's called. Waterfront Square. Okay. I forgot what her name is. Oh. My, Tilda. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilda. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know us Booksonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? I can't remember. I played two demos that had to do with bookstores. One of them had actual books in there. I don't remember if it was this one. Oh, she's still going. Okay, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they'll keep looking for more. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you might have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sales chance. Which for classic is only 22%. Oh, but it's +3 from Tilda. The sales chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it'll decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Hey, what up? Imagine me just sitting in my car as people walk by. Hey! This shop is in ship shape. Yes, thank you. Oh, nope. She's not happy. Okay, goodbye. I wish I had it in me to go for a morning jog, but I don't. But that's not for me. Fern. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Um, we'll say we wanted an adventure. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Everyone's pretty friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Maybe I should turn this up. Oh. Okay. I just love Samuel Johnson. Hey, we're doing pretty good. They are in sync. Oh, that's not always a good thing. Oh, right, I can look around. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Bar Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. Oh, that is depressing. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Okay, we'll stay away from my books. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Oh, do I get a bonus? No. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, telescope is out of order. I'm pretty sure at some point there's like a fisherman out here. Closing up shop. Okay. The Bookstone Review reports on the goings-on around town. You can check today and tomorrow's weather and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Money? All the books in shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Okay, well, I'll get $0. $0. Alright, those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. Oh, we get a cactus. Danger? Okay. Well, I didn't get to finish reading this. We'll come back to it. Alright, item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your shop. I guess we'll put it on the window. Oh, what a dramatic cactus. Alright, some items can increase your sale chance. Blah, blah, blah. I know all this. Mostly from the tutorial. Or, not the tutorial, the demo. But a bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. I want it to be purple, but last time I tried purple, it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Maybe that'll do. It just doesn't match the car. Okay, well. Let's do the cactus in the window. I think that's cute. Like, I wish that would just stay a regular color because it doesn't pop. Or I wish it would, like, have stayed green. But it's fine. I'm gonna move that there. And I think that's good. Welcome to Bookstonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square gun. Well, I want to read this. Okay. Well, this is out of order. Not out of order, but like it's not organized. Okay. Fact has the most, so... And then we'll do travel. We'll split travel with classic. Crime. Drama can be split with fantasy. We could put kids down. No. We'll put travel down with the fact. And then we'll put drama with classic. Okay. That looks nice. I never did read the newspaper, so that's unfortunate, but... Oh, okay. Nice, it's mine now. I stole it. Okay, we can read it now. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage, where you can access them the next day. Okay. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Bookstonbury. Bookstonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure, that's what I said, and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. By Fern Strata. And on Saturday, we have the weekly flea market. Let's buy more books, just because we can. Okay, we're open. Oh no, I already read that. What up? Nope, he's not happy. We only had 30% with fact. The Forgotten Beasts of Eld. Okay. Matilda's back. There you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. Yeah, overnight paint job. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Yeah, good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Why does that really make me want Panera? Okay. We'll do that next time, I guess tomorrow. And while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just about now. Alright. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Thanks, Tilda. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Bye. Alright. You can check which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your collection. Total number of books I've sold, and hints and events. Okay. How the heck do I exit out of this? Use one of these to quickly navigate between the different chapters. On this page, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is our calendar. This is the weekly flea market. On the 28th, we have a summer bonfire. Okay. Oh, I just click on it again to leave. Okay. Walt. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Looks like you got a sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Well, I can't afford any of that, so that's all. My friends tell me you got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. If you can make 20 sales of my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent said... Oh, at the paper said that today's going to be the hottest day of the year, so I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay, so when it's hot, go to the beach. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. I find it so hard to read at the beach because it's so hot and it's hard to see. And I wear like glasses. So, you know, I can't just put on sunglasses because then I can't see anything. Oh, okay, we already had 2 of 20. Nice. Bye. Their faces kind of remind me of the puppets from My Friendly Neighborhood. Is that what the game is called? Cute though. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. I don't want a desk bell. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. I want that because it's free. Oh, that was nice. Okay, so... we don't know any of that yet. Okay, this is how we look around. So it just says sunny. It doesn't give me any more information than that. But we can hang our buoy up there. And let's go to the cafe. We'll replenish our crime, fantasy, classic, and travel. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Alright, so we met Tilda. This was her old spa, I think. Bach handle and And I can't read that. Cute though. There you are. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning up my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay. And we have to equip it at the flea market. Sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Alright, listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. 21st century publications, stories with a detective. Okay. So this one's pretty easy. Okay. 21st century. So this is 21st century, but this is not, this doesn't have a detective. This Golden State. So I think these are real books. No, this one is not a good match. Okay, this book will bury me. After her father's death, Janeway finds a vehicle for her grief. That one... Her new... Oh my god, why does this sound pretty good, actually? Hold on. I'm gonna add it to my list. Let me go to Goodreads. Who would have thunk? This book will bury me. It has 3.63. I like this part. She'll do, her new online friends are hiding dark secrets of their own. Like, what? Oh my, I already have it in there. For last year. Okay. Eileen. Set in the early 60s, this book chronicles Eileen's budding friendship with the charismatic Rebecca St. John and the obsession affection that pulls her complicit into a crime. Unreliable narrators and a dash of dark humor. Okay, this is not 21st century. Wait. Okay, we don't have mystery, so I feel like crime is the better one. This one has a detective. She and Detective Kelly. Zoe's photos in the paper, a mistake or perhaps a message consumed by paranoia. She and Detective Kelly race to uncover the truth. Someone is watching, waiting, and danger seems to lurk in every corner. And this is the 21st century. Brilliant. Cleaning up their incompetent cops. Sounds about right. Alright. A heart-perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Alright, cool. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Okay, nice. I guess I should add it to my thing then. My list. I see you, and then not if I see you first. Oh my god, 4 books. Tilda. I have a feeling your TBR list or stack is just huge. Unfortunately though, while we have all this stuff, it's plus 10 to our daily expenses. But, I mean, we should be able to, like, do that with how many books we sell, so. Oh, here we go. Something for an essay. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I couldn't find anything at the library. I don't have many classics. Maybe you notice some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay, this is a classic. This is history. Biographical dramatization follows the escalating conflict between Lord Chancellor Sir Thomas More and Henry the VIII from 1529 to 1535. As Henry pushes political and religious buttons, More pushes back, and historical play that will leave you wanting more. I think... Nice! Amazing, I like that it deals with the past. I'm not a fiction girly at all. Wait, non-fiction. I love fiction. Oh. That's it? Okay. Alright, Fern, what do you need? I absolutely love fantasy. The book better not have any magic, though. I can't get enough of The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Which is a crime book. Okay. Fantasy. Gothic horror thriller. I never actually read this book, but... Okay, no magic. So this would be bad, because I feel like all that kind of stuff has a little bit of magic in it. Clash of Kings. That definitely has magic. Magic. Vampires. I don't know. Oh, this is a gothic horror classic. The Willows. This wonderfully twisted gothic horror classic follows two friends on a fateful canoe trip, scary campsite encounters, and weird nature. This otherworldly thriller will make you relieved to be in the comfort of your home. I think that's perfect. Unconventional, but fantasy really makes my everyday feel heroic. Alright, looks like you managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. I wish it would have been perfect, but it's cool. Oh, that does not last long, does it? It's at the end of the day. 42. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. We'll buy that, and then we'll leave that for now. Okay, it's gonna be hot, so we can probably go to the beach tomorrow to get that out of the way. Alright, former bookshop cleared out after Sankolin's retirement. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the Bach handle and antique variant at 4 Cyril Plaza, where Tilda Sankolin's doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see those doors finally come to their final close. I'm just making stuff up now. Can Bookstonbury's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? And what will happen to this prime spot at Cyril Plaza? Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I can close this. Oh, you found a character page entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. Okay, requests. You can check up on them here. Knows better than you. Cat lover, save. Alright, let's go to the... Why is it more expensive? Oh, maybe because I have all that stuff. Okay, we'll keep what we've had before, only because we've never been to the beach, so I don't know what's more popular here. Oh my god, so cute. Alright. Go to school, and it is apparently very distracting. Oh, Harper! Oh my god, so cute. Excuse me, can I get a book, please? I got you. Something with a historical setting is a must. I don't think I'll ever outgrow children's literature. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay, kids. I think this definitely has a historical twist. Anne of Green Gables. I've never read it, but this one also has a historical twist, I think. No, this is not. Inkheart. Never read that. The Rhythm of Rain. Escape from Mr. Limoncello's library. Ooh. Hold on. Escape from... There we go. My brother might like something like this. Alright, I think Anne of Green Gables is good. Is it raining? Yippee! I like that it deals with the past. Alright, cute. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. But didn't she just say? But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I did not think she was 8. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. She's tall. Maybe my perception is off because now she looks pretty short. Ooh, I think it is raining. I still have to go get, like, groceries. They look so cute. Oh my god. I love how they all walk with like a little sway. I'm selling these books for cheap though. Oh my god. Oh, we're okay. We're doing pretty good actually. Nope. Oh, I got you, fam. What should I pick? I want to delve into the past. Something historical, please. And even at my age, I'm still enjoying a good kids book. Oh, no. I don't have any. Oh, I might be in trouble. I don't think I have anything. Wait, I had to ask. Okay, yeah. None of that seemed to deal with. So there's a lot of kids at the beach, which I feel like I should have, foreseen. There's just a lot of people at the beach. Look at all that. Okay, yeah, yeah, I see it now. Harper was fairly short. Okay, I think that was our last person. Wait, why did we find a human skull at the beach? Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more, but whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip: turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Ooh. Drama at the university. Okay. We can put the skull up here. I think that's kind of cute. It's distracting though. Oh, kids do not like it, so we should probably not have it when we go to the beach. But we're not going to the beach next time, so. Oh, wait. Okay, it did save. Alright, I think next time we can go to the cafe. And this will be our last one for today. What do they like at the cafe? Classic, travel, and fantasy. I didn't see like any kids there. So do classic, travel, fantasy. I don't want to like do some crime, some drama, fact. Oh, kids. We'll do some more of that. Maybe like that. I feel like because Tilda does come here, we have to leave some like crime and hello. All right. We'd probably save for another bookshelf. How do I buy it though? Oh, maybe at the market. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. Also, I wouldn't mind if there was romance. I couldn't find anything at the library. Okay, so we need a play with romance. Oh, I loved the Crucible. Play. It never mentions the playwright by name. Okay, this is inspiration behind it. Behind a play. Hamnet? Okay. Paper towns. For some reason I thought it said paper towels and I was very confused. Okay, this is marriage. Love, maybe? Okay, no. Inspired by plays was not enough. Sorry. I think I still bought 3 books, though. It's pretty good. Alright. Hello, dear. How have you been? I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work, and I'd love to read something classic. A classic thriller. I feel like that definitely counts. The Fall of the House of Usher. Yes, okay. Oh wow, everyone has been telling me to finally read The Fall of the House of Usher. Nice. Did I finish that Netflix series? I don't remember. Miriam. Okay, she owns the cafe. You must be that person Tilda has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I am Miriam de Beauvoir. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years. Oh my god. Throughout the years, it has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your research into this town already. Either way, I have to go back to my customers. Goodbye. +1 money per sale? Alright, what's up? I'm looking for something to do, you know, a new hobby. I prefer books from this century. Oh, okay. That's something to do, a new hobby. Architect, no. Nope. The periodic table? Maybe? It's from this century. You wanna do science? No? Okay. Doesn't feel very inspired. Alright, Tilda, good afternoon. Oh dear, you know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. I totally meant to actually put them in storage. Damn. Heck yeah, 51? That's crazy. Dude, how many books is he gonna buy? Holy! You cannot read that many, I promise. Fern! This is insane. I feel like I should cut you off now. Oh, damn. Close, though. That was insane. What was that, 9? Holy guacamole. I gotta buy some books. Alright, City Awards owner with the touching tribute. A family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Café Liberté has a mainstay of our town center has been serving the city for 200 years since its foundation in the early 1800s. It quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commended owner Miriam Devoir for her efforts in preserving Bookstonbury's histories with touching speeches. Dang. Okay, well, anyways, we're gonna end that there. This was so much fun. I love this game. It is just so nice. So I'm excited to get to play it again. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys later. Bye!